Hey guys, it's Aurie. So today I'm going to do something a little different than I normally do. I'm going to be doing a video based on a question I get asked a lot on my social media like Facebook, which is, Aurie, how do I keep my wig on during sex? Don't worry, boo, I got you and your edges. Well, I know that there's about to be someone who says,
No, you shouldn't be having sex because if you really love somebody, they should be able to see your natural hairs in its natural habitat.
and while I don't disagree with that statement, it ain't none of my business what you do with your hair when you're having sex. It ain't my business who you have sex with. Girl, do you. If you want to be a purple unicorn, girl, do you. If you want to wear 10 pounds of weave and makeup while you have sex, girl, do you. It ain't none of my business. You can use this for if you go biking, if you go hiking, if you go on a roller coaster and your weave is going to turn upside down and you don't want your edges to pop off. This could be for you too. While this video is an answer to a question I was asked about what to do with your hair when you have sex, if you have on a wig, you can also use this video if you're doing any type of strenuous activity that you need to pull your hair back for and you want to wear a wig while doing it and you want to feel secure that's terrible, secure and whatever you're doing in that activity. Okay, so now for some basic tips. Tip number 1. I would say only purchase, if you're going to purchase synthetic wigs while you're having sex or any type of strenuous activity that you're doing, that's some type of exercise, do not purchase a wig that is not heat resistant. You are going to get humid, whatever you're doing, having sex, you know, riding a roller coaster, biking, hiking, jogging, you are going to sweat out your edges and you need to make sure that your wig is going to be able to last after your activity. So that's rule number 1. Tip number 2. I've been asked a lot actually, like what kind of wig you should wear when you're performing any type of activity or having sex. I definitely recommend going with something that kind of is a natural texture to whatever your hair texture is, but not a very tight coil, because then that's definitely going to it's going to get really matted after a while. You don't want that. So I would try that. So something like this, I'll put the link in the description box if you're looking for this. It's like a blow dry texture. It's like a yucky, kinky kind of texture. And for $24.99, this thing is hitting it though. So I'll put that in the description box because it's super versatile. Tip number 3. Always carry a hair tie. No matter what you're doing, have yourself a hair tie. You're going to need it to either, you know, pull it up, tie it up, pull it back, whatever you need, girl. Have it on your wrist, ready to go. Right, my next tip is definitely probably the most important one as far as security. Sew yourself 2 wig clips on the side by your temples, like right here and right here. I have 2. I'll probably show you in the video on this wig when I take it off. You're going to need 2 of these because you want to make sure it's nice and secure around the whole perimeter of your head. And then I usually use 2 bobby pins, on 1 bobby pin on this side, 1 bobby pin on this side, in order to secure it in the back in case I want to pull the hair up. So that's definitely very important. And the last tip I recommend when having sex with a wig is let your partner know. There is nothing wrong with having a wig. Like, some people like, you know, to get a little rough and be pulling up on your head. And while these tips are definitely going to help you as far as security goes, you don't want someone to just, you know, snatch your wig off because they're reckless, you know? So you want to make sure you let your partner know that, hey, you know, don't pull my hair too hard, or, you know, this isn't all mine. You don't have to. Definitely this is a choice of yours, but something I normally just kind of talk about with my partner or whomever I'm having sex with, because it lets them know just my comfort level of touching my head, if I'm okay with it or if I'm not okay with it. That's something you definitely need to communicate to whomever you're having sex with, real hair or not, you know, fake hair or whatever. You need to let people know your comfort level as far as how they can touch you and how they should touch you during sex. So that's a big one. Well, alright, well, I think I covered most of the basics as far as, you know, tips that I've tips of the trade I have learned, I guess, over 24 years, well, not 24 years of life, but over in life, of how to wear wigs and how to have sex or have any type of strenuous activity whilst wearing a wig. So now I'm going to show you guys how to achieve a few different styles that I've kind of learned that are good for if you sweat profusely, like what to do with your, is that a fly that's flying in my house? Disrespect. But what to do with your hair, as far as like tying it up and getting at the perimeter of your face, or cute ways to put it in a bun and things like that, to kind of have different types of casual styles for whatever activity that you're using it for. So hopefully this was helpful, you guys. Let's get to it.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see here, I already kind of have my hair tied up with 2 plaits on the side as my leave out. I'm going ahead and just taking that down so I can put my wig on. So I just wanted to show you guys the texture of the wig. You know, it's not too straight, it's a nice yucky quality to it. And then I wanted to show you guys the wig clips I was talking about before, sewn into the wig. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and flip this bad boy over and put it on my head and secure it with the clips. Of course it's not styled at the moment, but I wanted to let you guys see how just resistant with these wig clips it is. I'm really trying to pull my hair off right now and it's not moving anywhere, which is great. So now that this wig is secure, I need to go ahead and just kind of spruce up my hair and get it to blend in. I'm going to use this bobby pin, and I'm actually going to secure the back of my hair with the bobby pins, one on each side. So now the wig is secure, I'm just going to do a last little check to make sure everything is in place. I wanted to quickly show you the kind of gel I've been using. I'm just going to do a quick little demonstration on how I actually get my hair to lay down. Just use it and comb it over. And you see I kind of tuck it underneath the hair that's on the wig so that it lays down a little flatter for my head. So here you can see style 1 is just straight out the package. You know, the hair is just down, but it's nice and secure within the wig and the wig clips. So this next style definitely is for someone who's worried about their hair texture differing from the wig once they sweat in whatever activity that they're doing. All you're going to do is simply twist in your hair with a portion of the hair from the wig. As you see right now, I'm just kind of twisting it back, and you're going to pin it securely with a couple bobby pins. The thing I really love about this style is that it's out your face, but it still is nice and girly. And since your hair is tied in with the wig, you don't have to worry about slippage, which is great. A great alternative is going ahead and putting your hair into 2 pigtails at the bottom. That way you don't have to worry about the wig actually shedding or being snagged in any way. Okay, so this is another really cute flirty style. It's basically the twist, but you're just going to go ahead and take it out one side. The important piece is you're going to tuck that tuft of hair underneath your wig and clip it securely with the wig clip. That way there's no slippage and no leave out. Another great alternative, just in case things get hot and heavy, is you can go ahead and just pin this style up and clip it back. So this style is one I've been rocking a lot lately. It's actually a really cute style that can be versatile for a lot of different things. It's basically the half up and half down style that you can achieve with a half wig, just as long as you use the wig clips to secure your hair in place with minimal leave out. So you're going to go ahead and wrap that sucker up, and you're going to brush back and tuck underneath your wig. Keep emphasizing tuck underneath your wig just in case there's any, pulling or there's any type of slippage, you'll be taken care of and your edges will be neatly tucked away. So this is a really cute style. You can kind of use it for whatever, but it's just really cute, and all you do is just take down the little bun at the top and you put a little retro little balls that we used to have as kids at the top of your hair, and it's just a cute little sporty style. Alright, so this is like the ultimate if you are someone who sweats a lot, or if you're someone who's worried about your wig slipping. This is ultra secure. You're going to tuck back all of your hair back into your wig, and you're going to tie a tie on the top. I use a black one to blend with my hair. You're going to brush it down, and you basically have no leave out except that really small piece that's in the front where the part is. I swear this fly that keeps flying in my video is trying to block my shine. Like, why are you hating though? So probably my favorite thing about this wig is that you can pull it up even though it's a half wig if you secure the edges. If things between you and your partner get hot and heavy, this is definitely a great go-to style. You can put it up in a cute little bun, nice and secure, or you can pull it down in a ponytail and just kind of have it nice and cute and flirty. And this is why the ponytail holder comes in handy. You really never know whenever you're doing any type of activity when you're gonna need that ponytail, girl. So that's pretty much all the hairstyles I have for you guys right now.
Well, I hope this helped you guys. You know, I just wanted to give some tips to a question that I've been asked a lot of times, that some people are not really comfortable asking a lot of other people. So that's why I just decided to make a video about it, about, you know, how to keep your edges laid whilst you're laying it down, girl. But, you know, I think that this video is definitely, hopefully, inspires others to have conversations about, like, sex and what to do during sex, as far as your edges and your hair, and talking and starting a conversation with your partner. There's other women, like, I feel like, I don't know, I'm gonna go on like a mini rant, but whatever, this is my channel. Ooh. But there needs to be more of a conversation between society and women about their comfort level and their desires about sex. Like, it shouldn't be a weird question to ask. You shouldn't feel like you have to, the poor girls who've been asking me this question have been like, Aurie, I'm sorry to ask you such a weird question. And I'm just like, it's not weird at all. Like, we should be able to talk about these type of things as women, as this fucking fly doesn't get on my face, as women, as a society, for us to, you know, be able to exchange information with each other. So if you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask me. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye.